Welcome to TechNation, where we explore the latest breakthroughs in science and technology. In this episode, we delve into the fascinating world of synthetic biology, where scientists are unlocking the ability to design and manipulate life itself. From engineering bacteria to produce biofuels to creating genetically modified organisms that can fight diseases, the potential benefits of synthetic biology are enormous. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and there are also concerns about the unintended consequences of playing with the building blocks of life. So buckle up and join us as we navigate the promise and peril of synthetic biology. Synthetic biology is the field of science that combines biology and engineering to create new biological systems and organisms with unique functions. Think of it like playing mad scientist with DNA and cells. It's a field that holds immense promise, as it allows scientists to create new life forms that can potentially solve some of the world's most pressing problems, from producing sustainable energy to developing new medical treatments. The ability to design and manipulate life raises ethical concerns about playing God with the building blocks of life. There are also potential risks associated with creating new organisms that could potentially cause harm to the environment or human health. The field of synthetic biology has advanced rapidly in recent years, thanks to breakthroughs in genetic engineering techniques like CRISPR-Cas9. Scientists can now manipulate genetic material with more precision and accuracy than ever before, allowing them to create organisms with specific traits and functions. In medicine, synthetic biology is being used to develop new treatments and therapies for diseases. Scientists are creating new cells that can target cancer cells or produce hormones that can regulate the body's immune system. In agriculture, synthetic biology is being used to develop crops that are more resistant to pests and diseases, and that require fewer resources to grow. And in energy production, synthetic biology is being used to create new forms of biofuel that are more sustainable and environmentally friendly. But with these advancements come potential risks and ethical concerns. The ability to manipulate genes and create new life forms raises questions about who has the right to control these creations and what impact they could have on the environment and human health. It's important for scientists and policymakers to weigh the benefits and risks of synthetic biology carefully and to develop responsible regulations and guidelines for its use. As with any new technology, we must ensure that the potential benefits of synthetic biology outweigh its potential dangers, and that it is used in a way that is ethical, safe, and sustainable. While the potential benefits of synthetic biology are certainly exciting, there are also potential risks that need to be carefully considered. One concern is the potential for unintended consequences. Manipulating genes in organisms could lead to unforeseen mutations or unintended effects on the environment. These risks must be carefully evaluated and mitigated before any new creations are released into the world. Another concern is the potential for the creation of new life forms that could be harmful to humans or the environment. The ability to design and manipulate genes raises ethical questions about what types of organisms should be created, who has the right to create them, and what safeguards need to be in place to ensure they are safe. There are also concerns about the potential misuse of synthetic biology, such as the creation of biological weapons or the use of genetic engineering for unethical purposes. We must ensure that the benefits of this technology outweigh its potential dangers, and that it is used in a way that is ethical, safe, and sustainable. As we continue to explore the potential of synthetic biology, we must do so with a thoughtful and cautious approach. There are several successful applications of synthetic biology that have already shown great promise. One of the most notable examples is the production of synthetic insulin, which has revolutionized the treatment of diabetes. By manipulating the genes of bacteria and yeast, scientists have been able to create insulin that is identical to the insulin produced by the human body. This has made insulin more accessible and affordable to people with diabetes all over the world. Another example is the development of genetically modified crops that are resistant to pests and disease. These crops have the potential to increase food production and reduce the need for harmful pesticides, making agriculture more sustainable and efficient. If these organisms were to spread and reproduce, they could have unintended effects on ecosystems and biodiversity. Another concern is the potential for synthetic biology to be used for malicious purposes. For example, it could be used to create new pathogens or bioweapons, or to genetically engineer organisms that are harmful to humans. As we continue to explore the potential of synthetic biology, it's important to keep both the benefits and the risks in mind. We must work to ensure that this technology is used in a responsible and ethical way, and that we have the proper safeguards in place to prevent unintended consequences. Ultimately, the success of synthetic biology will depend on our ability to balance the potential benefits with the potential risks. The field of synthetic biology holds immense promise for the future, with numerous potential developments and applications on the horizon. Scientists have already made significant progress in the production of synthetic biological systems, such as synthetic organisms, biomaterials, and gene circuits. In the future, we could see the development of more complex and sophisticated biological systems, including the creation of entirely new life forms. This could lead to breakthroughs in the fields of medicine, energy production, and agriculture, among others. For example, synthetic biology could be used to create new, more efficient biofuels, or to develop personalized gene therapies to treat diseases. As such, there is a growing need for regulatory frameworks and ethical considerations in the field of synthetic biology to ensure that these developments are made safely and responsibly. And that's it for this eye-opening exploration into the world of synthetic biology. We've covered the potential benefits and risks of being able to design life, and examined some of the fascinating developments in the field. From the production of synthetic insulin to the creation of new life forms, the possibilities are endless, but so are the ethical concerns. As we move forward, it's important to keep asking the tough questions and have open and honest discussions about the future of synthetic biology. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.